so that I can get the uranium. But even uranium price is crap, innit? Oh well. It's a game. We have to play that game. And I love playing this game. Always have. Always will. And I dread the day when they say, look, we can't afford to keep game open anymore, we're shutting it down next month. I do, just 135 mil will do. Nicely said, just for... Hey Destroy, how you doing, buddy? Thanks for coming over. Nice to see you. Your raid's already started. One mega, yeah, exactly, that's right, Corey. Yeah. You love it as well, yeah. We all do, that's why we're hooked on it. AFC3, welcome to the channel, dude, nice to see you. Another couple more, we'll get Pinwheel out and we'll give us some Cenobites to start with, guys. We'll get some Cenobites in. We've got 14 at the moment, well, it's saying 12 there, but we've got 14. When Wisebot says there's 16 in here, I'll get Pinwheel out. We'll do a quick spin at wheel, whatever it lands on, we'll times it by 10. Doesn't matter even if it lands on the 1500. You need 60 mil points just for one thing. Explain. I don't get what you mean by that. I'd say defense as well because I'm a defending player. I would say, right, if you've always played as a defender, then choose defense. Also think about, we've always been Forsaken. Do you really want to go and help the Legion when they're trying to take over the Forsaken? Now if they do and they end up winning at some point, then we might turn into the Legion instead and they may split us up. I'm telling you, just watch this space, divide and conquer. I think that's what they're trying to do. I am watching you, yeah, Crazed. Do you want me to watch you battle? Let me see you battle. Oh, look at that. Sweet. Load of... Is that missiles? It is, isn't it? I've got screen room. Are they switchblades then? Or are the blades? Yeah, it's missiles. Yeah, I also see it like exactly when it comes to raid month or when it comes to Forsaken missions or like that, they're forcing you to play, they're making you play. But all I ever want to do is play. All I ever want to do is use my ships my way to do the things I have to do. I don't want them to make it so hard that even my ships can't do it. And I'm sat here just looking at screen like I am at the moment. What can I do? I can't do all. My ships don't do all, you know, that kind of thing. But at one point, you know, they've got the rights just to change every single weapon. And everything we've put on armour wise just won't do no. All they need to do is bring one weapon out that we ain't got armour for. And we're all screwed until we refit. Yeah, I think they should go down to like 4 raids, you know, every 3 months. Something like that. Have a major raid. Because they've brought out these missions now and this is bigger than a raid really. I mean, how many times in a raid do you have to get 350 million points? Unless you know, unless you can get that amount. They should slow it down, yeah, but they won't, because it keeps people coining. While ever you get repair, most people don't like waiting for repair, so they'll always repair the ships with coin. For all those that didn't join me in 2-day show though, you really missed out, guys. We threw Cenobites all over the place, we had a right laugh, we picked songs all day, all night, all day, all night again. I did 2 days, 22 hours, well 1 day, 22 hours show. And I got that tired I had to go to bed, so I set it up for the last 2 hours to keep playing, and it's now even saying that we've done 2 hours 8, 2 days 8 hours at the moment, it's not reset. I can say when it used a couple of raids a year it was easier. We used to get excited about it. Now it's so fast you don't have time. Exactly, yeah, I was just thinking to myself, wow, raid tomorrow already. Yeah, I agree. You don't have time to get caught up, period. Not to mention all the new factions and the tech they keep rolling out, yeah. Yeah, but my theory on that is, right, if they didn't give us something to build, your dock could be useless. We've nearly almost finished all building now. They're going to have to give us something else to build. And equipping won't be forever in a day, you know what I mean? Once you've equipped, you're like, well, what do I do now? So, there's that much that they have to do to keep you playing. They've got to change just one weapon or something, and then you're all screwed. You have to refit, then everybody's happy again, and then you're working with your dock, you're working with your shipyard, whatever, you know what I mean? Look how many things they can't do now, because like the hull lab, the weapon lab, they're all obsolete really, because if they bring out another weapon that's lower range than anything we've got, we're not going to use it, are we? Who's going to want to research it? They've gone that far in power creep that they can't bring it back down, because people will be crying then that they can't do no. Unless they actually halved everybody's weapons from range wise, you know, even Drax, Reavers, Scourge, they'd have to half everybody's weapons so that it would equal. So that we're still a little bit behind in range and we have to still fight or kite them or whatever, but it's not as, you know, you're not getting 96 range, because that to me is ridiculous. Once you get over 100 range, this game you're screwed, because that's like 5 land tiles. That means they can sit outside your base and just whack from outside your wall. Anything that you've got in 5 tile radius. Which I think's ludicrous myself. But what can you do, eh? What can you do? Are you needing res, CM, anyway? Hold on a minute. Do you want to show me your rhinos? Let's have a look. Hold on, I've lost where you are now. You've got to unlock this first. Outside your base, G, my fleet. Hold on a minute. Hold on a minute, I'm just watching Crazy Missile at a minute. Wow, they're pretty sweet. I didn't even get to see that. I was still looking at chat. I looked back and it had finished. Sweet, them. Right, outside your base, Stormy, yeah? Why did that take me right over there? Oh, I see. Were you showing me a 51? Yeah, well, if you want to go back and show me a 51 again, I'll have a look. He sent a ship build. Hold on a minute, you're going a bit fast for me, chat. Corey, what you saying? Sounds like we all need a few more lentils, yeah? We certainly do, yeah. And we also need to change that shape from a diamond to a square. But actually, if you think about it, if you turn, because the north's in the top left-hand corner, that should be the way that we're looking at making a base, because that's north. And most people enter north because you can hide your ship. So if you make your entrance here, north, then you've only got a short range to play with to go around corners and what have you, but there'll be a way to do it. I mean, one of my mates who were in an old alliance I was with used to get graph paper out, man, and draw his base like that. I thought that's going a little bit too far, getting graph paper out. "12 viewers, look. 4 more, guys. 4 more, and we'll get Pinwheel out. I hope it's before raid, but, well, you never know." We're all just waiting, chilling. I might just change that title, actually, because it's now going to be raid, isn't it? It's not pre-raid anymore. I'll keep it with help from friends, because I know someone will help me at some point. So I'll keep it at friends. With friends. No, I'll put raid, no coiner style, but with friends. Yeah. So raid. As I've put always no coiner style. Without from friends. Oh, I'll put maybe, just in case you're all too busy. There you go. So that should change in a bit, that. Let's hope my bot takes care of it. I know, yeah, I know you will, Sponge. Nobody's, man. We'll sort something out. We'll get it going first. Wait a minute, Stormy. Sorry, I've just seen that you've left some coords for me. Wait a minute. Oh, you're doing it now, aren't you? 75 you're showing me. Go on then, buddy. These you know Apollos then. Legendary rank. Look at that, dude. Wow, they're sweet. Are they switchblades then? Yeah, I think so. Corey, you might have to PM me because it's hard for me to keep an eye on what names are in here, what names are in BP, and what names are in Facebook. So you'll be best PMing me if you want to PM me. And then I can also get it on other screen at the same time. But it is hard for me to remember that people have got 3 different names, remember. A Twitch name, a BP name, and also a Facebook name, so... My memory is pulp, mate, honest. Civ. If you know what a Civ is, I've got a memory like one. Hold on, Stormy, I'm watching. Go on, buddy. So this is you ranking up then on salvages? Is this how you're doing it? What have you got on them? Blades? Switchblades, I think. Do you know, Stormy, you could just not even move So